get back-to-back wins, what would it mean to close out the year with 2 wins in a row?
Yeah, that's a big thing to do in the NFL if you can stack some good practices and games and carry that momentum, wherever it may go. So we're definitely working for that.
Do you believe that momentum can kind of go into the offseason and the next year?
Yeah, this is my 4th season, so I know how this goes, and you definitely want to put your best foot forward and control what you can control. And for me, just keep it simple this week. A lot of distractions, a lot of this and that. But the challenge for everybody and for me is to focus on doing my part, and then from there it should take care of itself.
Matt, could you make a case for Brian Thomas winning the Rookie of the Year award?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a voter for that, but I definitely have been a part of that award, and obviously didn't win it, and I think he definitely is deserving of it. And he's a great player. He's meant a lot to this team this year specifically, and to do it as a rookie is pretty much insane. So hopefully we can just finish strong in this last week, and he can also carry that momentum into the next year and for his whole career. So I'm excited for him.
How are you able to kind of stay yourself even in the midst of a game? Like, bullets are flying, as press likes to say.
Yeah.
And you're still just the same, not to call you goofy, but kind of chill.
Yeah, I think the more jokes I tell on the field, the better I play. So if I can just talk smack to the other team, or keep it loose with the refs, I think that gets me in my zone. And when I can get there and play in my zone, I think you can see the good stuff happens. And I feel like we've done that as an offense at times. You can see it, the personality of the team, guys playing together. When I'm out there, guys playing hard. So got to continue that this week, and that's a big challenge to do it a few weeks in a row.
Did you think he sold that flop or hurdle?
Yeah, I mean, the ref on film, he grabbed his flag twice, but he never pulled it out. So I'll take 2 touches of the flag, but no penalty. But yeah, that was funny.
Mitch was talking about you the other day.
Yeah.
And how he kind of said, I kind of hated him.
Yeah.
What's that been like when you go from that rivalry to
Yeah.
now your teammate like that?
Yeah, we talked about that a lot. I mean, he's like, I wanted to hate you, but then I met you, and you're just like such a normal, nice guy. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. And somebody showed me the video of him talking about me, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I paid you to say that, so thank you for saying nice things. So I'm glad I'll Venmo him his money, and we'll move on from that.
Mac, it's obviously been a long season. How do you balance, wanting it to be over with the fact that there's just one more game left for you?
Yeah.
You guys play this because you love the game and you love the competitiveness of it. I mean,
Yeah.
what's that like for you on Sunday?
Yeah, it's tough. You're, like I said, trying to be where your feet are, trying to keep it simple, trying to take it one play at a time, and not thinking about the outcome of the game or the season or what's going to happen the next day. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we're out there playing because we love the game. We want to have fun, and I know both teams are going to do that this week. It's a great defense we get to go against. Always is a tough defense. Got a lot of good players, well coached, and so it's an opportunity, really, is how I look at it. And I'm going to control what I can control and let the chips fall.
We talked about this last week a little bit, but how weird is it to not know what is next for you? And is there any chance in your mind that you're back here?
Yeah, I mean, that's always the $1 million question for everybody. You're either under contract or you're not, and for me, it's like I said, eliminating the distractions and taking it one day at a time, one play at a time, and it'll take care of itself. And I've had a lot of fun here, and I'm looking forward to really just practice today, and we had a good walkthrough, so carry that over, see if we can get another win.
How tough do you think it'll be starting Monday to balance the joy that you yourself have said you have gotten from coming here versus probably your priority next year of being in a situation where you would like to compete for a job?
Yeah, I know I got a chance, like I said, this Sunday, so you don't know how many games you're going to get a chance to start, and said the same thing last week. I knew I had one opportunity, that was last week. Played well enough to win, and hopefully we can do that again this week. So it's tough, like I said, every year, whether you're in the playoffs or you're fighting to get in the playoffs or whatever it may be, or you're in our situation where you got one left, you just try to put your best foot forward, and like I said, the chips will fall how they fall, and I have confidence in myself and all the guys around me.
Is it unrealistic that Brian can get the kind of touches he's been getting in the last month when you guys have your full complement? I mean, if Kirk's hurt, Ingram's hurt, Davis is hurt. Can you do that in an offensive game plan, get him 14,
Yeah.
15 looks?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Those are like hypothetical, right? Questions where, if this guy's here or not. I think it definitely helps pull coverage, but from a football schematic standpoint. But he's done a great job getting open when he's got 2 guys on him, when he's got 1 guy on him, when he's got 3 guys on him. So he does a great job just doing his part, and we've done a good job moving around, Press and Doug and everybody moving him around and stuff. But yeah, they're going to definitely try and take him away from the game, and that's where it all starts.
How much better are you playing now, maybe the last 2 weeks, compared to, I don't know, 6 weeks ago or whatever it was?
Yeah, I mean, talked about this, challenged myself to play better post-bye week. Didn't know if I was going to get a chance to play again. So that's the challenge for me. I'm looking at that way for this week as well. So trying to stay turnover-free and take those completions and keep moving the offense. And like I said, control what I can control, take it one play at a time, and the chips will fall how they may.
You feel like you're throwing it well, though? I mean, like you made some throws.
Yeah,
Sunday.
for sure. Yeah, I'm throwing it well, but got to keep doing it each week.
When you look at a game tape, not trying to count how many throws you wish you had made better, whether it was
Yeah.
an overthrow or an underthrow, but how many plays do you see where you truly thought to yourself, I shouldn't have gone there?
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 3 or?
Yeah, I always try and I call it like the attempt, like what was the attempt of the play. So like maybe I was attempting to go to the right guy, I just missed the throw, but I can live with that. When, hey, it's one-on-one, it's your best player, he's open, maybe he's not open, but you give him a chance, it's a low-risk throw. But yeah, I think it's a lot about percentages, and really in the NFL, it's more about moving the ball as best you can based on the play and taking what they give you. They can give you the deep, they can give you the short or the medium, but you just have to be real disciplined, and I got to continue to do that this week.
Is it really hard to go through a game tape and not find at least one play where you knew you shouldn't have gone there? How hard is it
Yeah.
to make the right decision, even if the throw's not good?
Yeah.
Make the right decision on every throw.
Yeah, I mean, Coach McCoy, obviously our quarterback coach, talks about it, just do the next best thing. So if that's throwing it away or, going to the check down or taking the shot, that might be the next best thing. Like they maybe take away the short, so you have to throw the deep. But that's kind of how I view it. As a quarterback, when you're reviewing things, you obviously look at it very critically, but you don't want to overanalyze every little thing. Like, oh, my foot was 6 inches to the left here, I need to move it 2 inches to the right. You're kind of just not nitpicking, but looking for big themes that you can fix. Cool. All right, thanks.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Matt.
it.